Hi guys, welcome to the very first episode of Before and After Getting Married. I am super excited. Okay, my name is Cassandra Taiwo, and with me today is a very special guest, Mrs. Rebecca Ashinze. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so guys, we're just going to get straight to the matter of today. We live in an era where there seems to be a societal standard age for marriage. Now, I know you got married at a much later age. How would you describe your waiting period? How were you able to handle the pressure from society and friends, family?
Well, yes, society does have its own standards, has its own marking system of different things that we should do and at different things we should be at certain ages, certain places and levels we should have attained at a certain age. But yes, in most societies you would think that by the time you get maybe to at least your mid-20s or something of that nature, then you would want to be married, which is good. It's not a bad thing per se. But if you find yourself in a track or on a path that has not become your reality, it's okay. It's okay. It really is. And there's no need to put yourself under any sort of undue pressure. Yes, because everybody's path is different. From your sister, blood relative, friends, classmates, everybody's on a totally different path. So I would say it's not fair on yourself to put yourself under any kind of stress or pressure or put a time frame or target that at this age. Yes, there are goals you can work toward, but life doesn't always unfold in perfection. Yes, you can aspire to be this at that age, work towards it, but it's not always the case that where you say I would be because society says I should be married at 20, I should be married at 21, or I should be married at 80. You now put yourself under such stress that isn't fair on yourself. So take it as a journey.
Take life as a journey.
Yes.
And I think this societal pressure, most times make people to overlook certain red flags that they're supposed to take note of, because they feel like, I once had a conversation with a guy and he said, I think the problem is that ladies are too choosy. And so what he was trying to get at is, anybody that comes your way, just say yes I do, just get into a marriage with that person. We have so many persons getting divorced. If you were to describe marriage in one word, how would you describe it, and why would you describe marriage as that way?
Interesting that this would be the next question you ask, because just like I said earlier, I would say marriage, if I were to describe it in one word, marriage is a journey. Because every day it's a new place you're going, it's a new chapter you're entering into, it's a new side of your spouse that you're understanding, you're appreciating, you're discovering, you're learning. So for me, I would say marriage is a journey, because there is a destination, but to everybody that destination is different. Your definition or your understanding of that definition will be different. So I think, and when you leave anywhere on a journey, there's nobody at home that will go out on a journey and you don't know where you're going. You can't just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to Lagos, but you actually want to end up in Addis Ababa. Yes. And if Addis Ababa truly is your destination, you must have already charted how you will get there. Either by boat, by sea, and by train. Those are the only known modes of travel that we accept and we know. Yes. So it's something you would have to decide. Be decisive and decided on it, and then embark on it. So it's a journey.
Marriage is a journey. So do you think that before people get married, before embarking on that journey, so to say, do you think there are certain things they should be aware of, or there are certain things they should know before they embark on that journey? It's like you said, you're traveling to Lagos. So before getting to Lagos, do you need to know how many hours is it going to take? What are certain things you should make yourself aware of before you say, yes, I think I'm ready for marriage?
Yes, because yes, if marriage is when two people, most likely, more chances than none, from totally different backgrounds, now have to come together as one. And that coming together as one, it means almost everything you're doing on a daily, you have to share. Most times, if you want to be successful at it, agree on those things, and then you take it from there. So before you get married, you have to have what I would say, a mental preparation as well as an emotional preparation. It's not just something I would advise that you just do because you have to do it. You have to be prepared. So when you're prepared, it makes it much more easy, it makes it more fun, makes it more interesting for you. Yes, and really, there's no relationship you should get into, no matter if it's for work or school or any kind of bond that you enter into, and you don't already set the benefits for yourself. Yes, so before you get married, or before anyone gets married, my little 2 cents would be like, be decided on what you want out of that union. Yes, be decisive on it. If it's that you say, okay, with this person in my marriage, I want to be the best I can be. I want to be this person's support system. I want to be this new person. I say new person because it's new. It's going to be a new thing. But some people are together for quite a few years before you get married. Even for such couples, at that stage of marriage, somehow it transcends to a different thing. The friendship or the dating or the courting of 18 years, once you get married, somehow the dynamic is different. So even with that, never take anything for granted. So that even if you know it's a new stage, it's a new step, be prepared for it. Yes, and it's an approach that you have to take, I would say, prayerfully, because that's the really one way that you'll be able to stop seeing not self, but you'll be able to understand that this is a union. This is where two of us have come together. Two people become one in a sense. Yes, and it really does take the help of God to be able to go through whatever situation the relationship can bring, the new life can bring, yes, the new bond can bring. So you do have to prepare for it. You do.
Right now, we're going to have a little game session. Are you ready?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to have a little game session with our guest today. This is how it's going to go. I'm going to recite the alphabet, and anywhere I stop, you use that alphabet to sing a song.
Please, I have to apologize even before we start the game. Singing is not my strong suit, so
I know.
Okay.
we don't want you to just sing. Yes. Okay. So let me give you an example. So let's say I will do A, B, C, D, E. So when I stop at E, you have to use the letter E to come up with a song as soon as possible. You cannot spend 5 minutes thinking about the song. So it could be any song. Okay, so let's go. A, B, C.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'll take that again.
Yes, let's start again.
Okay, so A, B, C, D, E.
Everything in my life is everything.
That's not a song.
You said to make up the song as you go. So she did. She said so.
That's not a song. Anyway, to address the single lady who is watching this right now, and it's under so much pressure, from society and social media. Social media does not make anything easier. It does. So if you were to, advise that lady, what would be your one word to that person who's watching this?
Dear lady watching, I would say, well, for a fact, social media is here and it's here to stay. And because of that, don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed by things we see, things we hear, anything we observe, because at the end of the day, your life is your truth. You know, you will be going through things. Yes, you may choose to share them with people on social media or in private with few people close, near and dear to you. But I would advise that you don't get sucked into a whole ideal, you know. Just be true to yourself, be real. It's okay to say no, it's okay to say yes, it's okay to stand your ground, but just know that whatever decision you are taking, it is for you, not for likes or follows, but it is truly you, because that is going to be your reality, that is going to be your everyday situation. So take things easy, don't be too hard on yourself, don't put yourself under any pressure, really, because good things do happen, they do come. Be patient, don't drop your standards in any way. When you see red flags, just stop and check.
I do hope that you have learned one or two things from this, discussion. And please feel free to always drop your questions in the comment section or send an email, and we'll definitely be here to help you answer. Wait, we've come to the end of today's session, but we have a little gift, a little package just to say thank you here.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Thank you. So kind of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. Trust me, so many persons could learn a thing or two from this video today. Okay? Bye, guys.
Let's unbox. See the lovely gift. And she personalized it.